cert yesterday. Go back to the gate of hell.
Druth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Oh, yo, hello, Mike. We married Druth yet? No, he left us. We helped him fulfill his quest, and he will see us in the afterlife, I guess. Watch this again. No, okay.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
The afterlife, going to marry him, right? Sen was already married. As Dillion. So, no chances there. I'm sorry. How was the Monster Hunter session yesterday, by the way? Nice farming, I suppose. Is the video quality alright, by the way? I forgot to ask at the beginning of the stream. Who cares about that other guy, Dylan? Whatever his name is. And
Have you ever died before?
it's kind of the reason for our quest, though.
Serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Finished the main game yesterday. Oh, okay. How long is it? I am at the part. Yeah. Unlimited farming now. Best Monster Hunter ever. Good to know. Ella, I'm coming.
And the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. Don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Total dark.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Is that supposed to be for 11? Oh no, not the bloody eagle.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
Ouch.
In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Yeah, she does deserve a hug. Not just one, but several.
Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
If you say so, okay. Hi, Una. Has it already been 10 minutes? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, not you.
What's your goal ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
They've come for you!
Come on. Get lost. Ow. Thank God for the bridge. I really don't like the enemies with the shields. Is there? Nice. To be on the lookout for her mother.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another church.
Ow. Rude? Wait, aren't you Surt?
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Ow! That was cheap. First death, I guess? Fuck off. What is this?
She's injured. She can still do it.
No, I can't. Clearly I can't.
Better fight. It's nearly over.
Oof.
Finished.
I don't like you. What the fuck? I pressed the button.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Okay, this is problematic.
She can still do it.
I would like to go back. Whew.
Behind you. Behind you.
Never mind. I'm doing poorly today.
Use your sword. Behind you.
Son of a bitch. Of course the shield guy comes behind me. Okay, that first death was cheap. But never mind. Oh, hi Cinder. At least there was one spirit believing you. Yeah, everyone else insults me or just tells me that I'm not going to make it. Puzzle time again.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Looking for an X. It's that one. Maybe I have to go on the other. I like how as soon as I started the puzzle, the other one says you'll never find it. Come on. That's the first one. Struggle a lot with the puzzles ahead. Great! My dumbness will show. Once again. What's the symbol I'm looking? S looking thing. Side? Oh, story time.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
What's up with that? Sweet. Is this a graphical bug? Clearly it's not here. Where are the signs? Can I go here? No. Never mind. Definitely not back here, no. It's not giving me any more clues, I guess. Great. Oh. Side. Mine, this side. That's right. I ever mention I hate puzzles? Oh, Jesus Christ. It is not big brain time for me. It's too much. have to climb? Is that something I can do? I'll go back on the other side again just in case. I can't go, can I? No. Can I go through here? No. So I can been nice if they told me to focus before, but never mind. These spirits are not very consistent with advice. Senua needs to reach a higher level because she doesn't want to tilt her head. Yeah. From here. Oh, on the other side. Who's calling me? So dumb. Okay, now for the last one. Ooh. Neat. Tilting your heads is for scrubs anyway. Exactly. Take the other ladder, and it's a little shortcut on the other side. Yeah. Story time.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed.
Creative.
Her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize. Half black and half the color of flesh. And her face, menacing and grim.
Okay. Is it fighting time? I feel like it is.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
I'm already fighting Hela? Never mind,
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
At this point, I'm still I'm
It's the lie. It's him.
becoming more and more
It
confused.
can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay, but my sword? How am I supposed to fight enemies with a broken sword? Indeed, I splooshed. Your fists. Yes, Mike, I know that's the solution for you every time, but I'm not Kratos. I cannot punch gods.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. We told you. Where are you going? See?
I'm going sightseeing at this point. Spit in the gods' faces and then punch them. If only it were that easy. Nothing.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbao made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I'd take one of these shields, but that would be for weak people. You don't need weapons or shields. I beg to differ. I would like to have my sword back. At least with those I could parry other weapons. I can't parry another sword with my fists. They would cut them off. You can parry with your teeth. I'm not Saitama. That's not how things work.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Anyway, how's everyone doing?
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Maybe you gotta bring my car to the girl. Okay.
That's the truth.
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
There he is.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
That's the truth. Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there, under the tree.
If your iron butt cheeks, no.
You have to keep Dillian going. Going.
So now I'm going to the tree. What happened to going to Helheim?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I could go there. Anyway. way, I see a ladder. Ladder was kind of useless, never mind.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
It's not. I'm doing quite fine. Third day in a row, and just go to sleep at a normal hour and wake in the morning. Nice. It's quite a feat knowing you. So I can't do anything with this door. Ow. I guess I keep going to the tree. Still no faces of the mother on the wall, okay. She-wolf licked Sigmund's face, of course. Probably. Then she discovered that she was happy with just honey and not eating meat. Let's go to the tree. How long is this game, by the way, Yune? Because Io told me something around 5 to 6 hours, but I have a feeling it's going to be longer than that.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
5 to 6 hours if you can handle puzzles. For you, I'd say 8-9 hours. Ha ha! Fuck you too.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face,
Hey, you were right.
bites the wolf's tongue.
Oh,
The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches him. One that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
only mythological stories can these things happen.
Can't even fight. It's just deception.
Pretty.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
I'll admit it was me. I wrote all the stories of the North, no need to thank me. Good job. But I have to say, some are ridiculous. This is a very pretty scene. Dillian, where are you?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Made this scene live in front of an audience to show their mocap skills. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that scene.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you?
It's not important.
Waiting for you by the tree.
But where's the end of the story of Sigmund? That's the one. you go.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Ugh.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Disgusting. Mike, what was going on when you wrote that story? Did you watch too much Game of Thrones? Oh, no.
As Sigmund and Sinfiotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
I think that's the end. I play Project Zero, man. It's basically Project Incest Zero. Don't write a good story without a little incest here and there too. No! Let's be honest, that part in the 5th Project Zero could have been cut out. That was not necessary. Oh! That's the sword. Nice.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the
Okay.
shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestone. It's in front of you.
Thank you, Druth.
Find it.
What about Haibara's family? Remind me, what was...
Focus. There's the shard. Focus.
Oh wait, Haibara was the one from number 4, right?
Get closer.
Yeah, that was not nice either.
It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer. Go. Come on.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I knew it, there was something here.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Nice. Wonder did it with his brother? Give it to Ayako. Ah, yes, Ayako. Child is the devil. But in that case, it was the core part of the story, while number 5, I don't know, Mew's story was... I feel like it could have been left out. Or maybe she could have just... She could still have been Miku's daughter, but at least with another. What's on this side? No. Okay, let's go in the mound.
Go in. You have to go. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Great. This has just become a horror game.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Psst.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Must be another. Right. These have holes. There's something back here. option.
I'll find him.
Okay.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another
Oh, okay. Now it's starting to loop.
Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers.
I can hear him.
You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
So I just follow his voice to find the story stuff as well. This must be the right way, so I'll check out the other first. Maybe the other way was the wrong way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Well, I guess I'll just go for this.
Does everything look the same? It's the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Another one. I don't know if the story things of her are secondary or if I just by continuing more. So, afraid of missing stuff.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him. It can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound...
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance. But her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
At least I finished the story. And I cannot run in here. Did light it. Second. Can I do it again? This one is dark. Is the same. That does not sound like a human. Voice is getting louder here. Little bit of problem.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillion.
I'll go. It's dark. Ooh. Why do I feel like this is a trap?
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
A wise choice.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Of Dad.
You did it, but there's more.
The voice actor of the father reminds me of Wilhelm in Dark Souls 3. In the first DLC, The Ashes of Ariandel. It's very similar.
She hasn't got the energy. No.
Can I act right? I actually go... No, I have to go all the way around. Bye, Dad, not gonna miss you. Yeah, I doubt she did. At least she had a supportive mother. Too bad she died. Next trial.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Creepy, but...
Where is it? Where are we? This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like... There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. And he's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it.
Go down.
And then you'll find it. Then you'll succeed.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew
But she was not like that. Senua.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it.
Hey, I'm no carpenter, but I'll try.
Fix it. You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
See the arch. Ah, story time. I hope I didn't miss one before.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in the house.
The ladder. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Oops. There. Or less. There you go.
She did it. Fix the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I tried very hard.
Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't
Ooh, the rot is coming.
before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
The story stuff working. Oh. No. In we go then.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus. Focus on the runes. Focus the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Ooh.
Go to him. He's trying to save. There it is. The voice. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Really? Really? Fuck you too, game.
Don't let it see you. It is. Towards it. Run. Find it. Too long it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. Save him. Senua, you don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. It's not safe. I'm feeling safe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. Dying. This is what death feels like.
Light.
To find one done, Senua. What should I do? The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look. You've got them. Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Look at you. Don't let us
No!
move away. You're lost again.
Fuck's sake. Okay, that death was bullshit again.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
This is pointless. What if you're wrong? This has nothing to do with the sword. What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just
Always the voices are very encouraging.
Yes. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
So
He was
gets
fair
killed
of
by
feature.
Loki.
He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
And then Loki caused Ragnarok. I like how from every place you can see this monument. I don't know what it is, but you can see it everywhere.
Face. A mask. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Be careful. It's not safe. Trust us. What does it see? Where are we? What is this? It's the same. Different. It's another world.
Oh. Hey,
It's light here. It's nice.
so different from the
The bridge. It's
Balravan stuff.
fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Shield or?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hel, the mistress of death, is not amused.
That's the end. I actually go here. No, it's a chain. Yeah, I guess I have to go back to this world.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Maybe I should first look. I'm supposed to look for a rune, aren't I? Register? Okay, it did. Just wanted to make sure.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it. Dillion, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go crawl. Dillion, don't lose him. Slip away too many times. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oh, okay, so
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
only this area? Maybe it's in the dark.
Saved you. Saved you. Loves you. You owe him. He said he was strong.
Okay, that's the shortcut.
Remember what it was to touch him.
Okay, so I'm guessing I go back to the dark room and go the other way around. There's another trial after this one. Shit, right. It's closed in this room.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Walter's mother can learn a thing or two by shutting the hell up. Yeah. Not the wisest decision. Confess.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
Yeah, now it's open. Oh, for fuck's sake.
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy her father.
Was wrong yet again. Yeah. I mean, you could crawl through the never mind. Okay, so it's Light World.
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
And then I could crawl below the tree. But video game logic says no.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
No, but I remember you whispering. What's up here? Back.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? Remember, Dillion? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? You've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Sometimes the puzzles, they want it to be very... like, it has to fit to a T. And in other examples, it's just... it has to be similar enough. It's not very consistent. Okay. Let's see if Dillion is actually in here.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. What does that make you feel? There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it.
First, it's storage.
Find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Screwing it up.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Houses really reminds me of Culture's Heroes 1. All the doors shut by strong presence. True. It does feel similar.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
You're actually telling me I killed Dillion by mistake?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
Was it worth it?
But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion.
He led you astray.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes,
His love has tortured you, and it tortures him.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see
Okay,
him,
never mind.
I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand.
Since it was the same symbol, I thought it would maybe apply, but no.
Throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this,
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Do you remember?
What? No.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Killed Baldur twice. I didn't do anything. And besides, you wrote the story, remember? Oh, that's the one. What?
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillion loves you.
messing with her. It wouldn't. He's the reason it's He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
I have to look for the M. No. There's no specific order. It's just
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Huh. Let's see what's here first. Ooh.
Look what happens to the things you love. Your curse is I have no time for this. Speed is up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all hard. They've set you traps to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Just like a struggle laughing at you. What if they
Whoa.
no closer to
Strangled him. I heard that. What do you mean, just like I strangled him? Did I strangle Dillian?
before the battle?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Why didn't she listen to them? She thought she could defy
Ah, Loki. Trickster per excellence.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you.
And it tortures them. Remember Dillian? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Okay, but now I do not know where to look. Senua.
Do you think she remembers him?
What's the
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
ah?
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really
Back to the gate.
it makes sense.
Don't you dare fall.
Very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his
Don't you
father,
dare.
a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Thank you. Praise the sun?
No! No! It's your fault. He's disappeared.
Dillion praises the sun, apparently.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
He's too strong.
It'd be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul.
Northmen say that
Last
their
one.
allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
You're already dead.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
as well. See, that's.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
One part here is going to be no fucking way. They better not put runes here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Okay.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Shh. Shh. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
Stairs.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Ow! Almost face planted.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past
This is a horror. What are you? Should I might be asleep. Shame? Is this a door? It's not, is it? Shit. This is going to hurt. I have to go. No. Interesting. I'm out of here. Have a nice day.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Once you crouch. Well, since the game doesn't tell me anything. There is no. It only crouches automatically when I have to go. Oh, I'm going back. Oh no, that was the right. There's just more monsters. Great. Why though? Oh, you guys are.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
Okay, where's the other?
It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
I don't know where he's going. That's a weird animation. I'm not going in circles, am I?
darkness is testing you. You are in control.
I certainly do not feel like. Kidding me. What? It's me trying to reach the fridge in the middle of the night without waking my parents. I too recognize it. Welcome back, Eo. That is. Don't you dare fall. Had enough deaths for.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Well, from the Odin legend or story.
Delia. Help me.
I would love to, but okay.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
No more creatures. Strafing. Oh, bullshit in the fire part. Yep, that was bullshit. Thanks, I hated it.
Spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes to
Association.
I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
I get my sword now, please.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Yay. Now, give me the sword, please.
Dillion
the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Oh, great.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
This better be worth it.
Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword. Must remember, she can focus. It's inside. The mirror focus is building. It's building.
Nice.
Focus now. Focus now. Focus.
It was worth it.
There's nowhere to run to. There's no
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields.
Ooh.
Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Very nice.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods, and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Finish this. End it now.
Oh, not you. Okay.
She will die.
No, she won't. Oh, I retract what I said. That might be problematic.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Every time I get hit by that. How am I supposed to evade that?
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Hello. Oh, I should have evaded that one.
She knows what to do. Remember the warrior tribes. She can't remember. How does she focus? The mirror. The mirror. Focus is coming back. You're close.
Oof.
Too slow.
Whoops. Hey.
Who's that?
Who is it? Galena. Her mother.
Do you recognize her?
Wait, where?
It's her.
Galena is here.
It's definitely her.
She's dead just like you.
She went to the voices.
Which one are you?
Just
Can I interact with Galena?
As you too. Galena is here. Mother! Where are you?
her life, and it will take.
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even
voices.
your dear
The
beloved mother
darkness
was
is
powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
I don't know, I kind of
It's
like
not
it.
too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Well, this is a new guy. Ooh.
He's down. Finish him. Finish him. Strike him. Get out.
It's her, there's blood.
No.
You won. Focus.
Okay.
The only way.
Ah, you were close, okay. Gotta be more careful.
End it. Now. This is nearly the end.
Really? Ow. Oh no. Yeah, I'm aware there's someone behind me, and I don't like this guy. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm glad it didn't. If all you can do is just cheap shots, then don't bother.
Finish this. End it now. He can breathe.
Oof. Please tell me it's done. No? Oh no, 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 why you? No, I'm not okay with this. Okay, he's gone. This feels like a Jedi Star Wars stance. Okay. Nice. Is it done? It's not done? What am I missing? Is this bugged? Oh no, there's another guy. Two other guys. Never mind, it was three. What's four? Imagine if Hela is wielding an axe. No, please, no. The problem is she's a giantess, so I don't know how that's going to go for me. Anyone else? Why you?
Stop them. You're stronger than them. Focus. Focus. Focus.
It's gone. Ooh. What the? have no idea what happened, but okay.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oof. I need a minute. My hands are sweating. Tell me they're gonna make it full streams because some scenes are too. The highlights. Yeah, I already made a highlight of yesterday's stream. Don't worry, these aren't going to be deleted. But I did enable the clips, if I remember correctly. Now, what's north and what's south? I have no idea. Oh! More!
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you.
Could you actually evade?
Even if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Nope. I hate you. Ooh. I thought this was over. I don't trust anything anymore. It's not over even if it's over.
Darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in a sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her. The voices will take you.
Okay, where's me mom? Galena?
The end for you. It will take you to your
Hello? That you? Seem different. That's not you. There you are.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
mother commit suicide?
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little hope. A little hope.
Okay. You know, I haven't said anything about the graphics, but I'm amazed my PC can run this. I was skeptical at first. Let's go and see how Hella is doing. I dread her boss fight, to be honest. She's a giant. Hella sipping tea in hell waiting for you. I hope she enjoys her tea because it could be the last.
We're back. We found her. We found you. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you.
Didn't go this way last time, did it?
It's on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us.
We're going to interrupt her tea time extra rude. She might be done before we come to see her.
We're here to stay. She needs us.
I know it would be extra rude if it was my sister.
We found her.
Nothing goes between her and tea time. Absolutely not.
Don't worry, Senua. We'll look after you. Don't worry, We'll make sure you're safe.
There's a door.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
They're all being nice this time. She won't allow it, exactly. to the mountains.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
So... okay, it doesn't matter which path I took. Unless you desire to perish, then perish the cheap.
Someone's behind the door. What is it? She can feel it. No. Don't open the door. No, go in. Don't turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
So that's how it's going to be, huh? Okay, let's go.
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Oh. Like this. Let's go.
Run! Open the door. It's locked. Torch, get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
Oh, that answers my question.
She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
I have to look for runes in this place.
The beast has been here. Everywhere.
don't touch the water with that.
She'll have to go under.
She can't.
She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out.
There is light.
She has to keep
She
going.
can
Go
do
to
it.
She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
This is fun.
Run. Run. You can get to the light. Get to the light.
Imagine if there was no light.
Stop. Stop.
Stay there. Stay in the light.
You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes. Stay in the light.
Stay.
You're safe in the light.
Go. Get to the next light.
Let's go quick. Run. Run.
Look. Fire. How she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it.
She'll have to go through the dark.
Light. She won't be able to. Every hand she's done. She won't. She has
Okay.
Where's the torch?
Take it. Keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the room.
She might be able to, but that depends on how deep the water was, you know.
Where is it? Now you're free to search. No, you can see it's here.
The light.
The light will guide you. No.
I did no such thing. Other torches? Is the room though?
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look.
Where is it? What are you waiting for?
Come on. What are you waiting? Keep what are you doing? Going.
Hidden in plain sight. You have it.
Keep going. Where's the next?
Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? These pointless
Time.
Nothing else down here.
Others.
What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door?
Save Dillian.
This is just another trial.
It's just another trick.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
You think you know, but you don't.
Your mother is trapped here. You don't know anything. Or is she?
And Dillian is dead.
This is the door I was trying to open, maybe? Could be wrong. Yeah, that was it. Go.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Can't see shit. I open this. Chains. Stupid chains. I'm guessing this is blocked from the other side. It, please. Thank you. Useless. Let's go straight forward.
The light won't save her. She can sense it. She needs to feel it. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's
I don't think I'm going to trust these voices.
keep away from the shadows. If you like to fight, defend.
Oh. Ooh. Come on.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. I did not light anything. I mean, over there.
Focus is coming back.
That was cheap.
Behind you. Focus. Focus.
keep getting hit by these cheap shots. Could you please light that for me? Thank you. What do you mean you never finished the game, Uni? I trusted you. Okay.
She has it. She did it. She's done it.
That's not where I was looking. Never mind.
It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it?
Yo,
There are monsters in the dark.
Okay, I'll let her.
By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zimbel, could see the monster in her.
Okay. You're the one that has not finished Undertale. I have done it. Neutral route, I've done the pacifist route, but fuck genocide. I was almost at the end and Sans just... Sans a bitch. But at least I finished the game. There's a brazier here. I don't know if Mike played Undertale, but Io, you might be the only one that has not played. Somewhat, cannot lie. Where's the last one? Where's my last room? Okay, that's weird. It stays on my right side of the screen. Do anything. I need to get there somehow. So I'll go back downstairs. Oh wait, I didn't go up here. Shit.
The torch is going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. Burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again.
It's here. Can the torch actually burn out? Is it a thing? If it is, I don't like it. Hi, Hela. Yes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's open. You have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just.
What do you mean my mother doesn't exist? What?
Stupid girl. She's gone. No, she's there. She's.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh. Can I run? Can I run, please?
Run away from the beast.
Oof.
No!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. We've lost him. We've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
And to... Come on, that's grabbable. It's a long way down. To be honest, at first I thought she lost the mirror, so I couldn't focus anymore, but it's just Dillian's head.
Keep going. Save the light. Keep going. Use it to make the window.
The beast is down there.
She knows the beast is down there. He's always watching you.
Okay. Just give me a sec. How long am I streaming? Almost 3 hours. Maybe I should stop here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. Seems like to rest. Alien's head is already dead. It's not going to be a problem if the skull is broken. True. Okay. Thanks for coming by anyway. Continue tomorrow. Not sure yet. But thanks. I will see everyone next time. Have a nice day.